All right, guys, welcome to Crypto Price Alerting, the home for the average investor. Yes, us, the average investor, everyday Joe Schmoes and Jane Does. No! All right, today we're going to talk about the official Trump coin that dropped earlier. I'm going to give you some advice on what to do with this meme, but this is a different meme from any other meme in existence of memes. The President of the United States created a meme coin officially of his own, so that this is not going to play in the same narrative or in the same vein as other memes in history in our digital currency space, right? Just like the whole crypto market, digital currency market, is about to be forever changed now that we got a pro-crypto government in office. All right, and our president has his own coin. So usually what I would tell you guys is make sure that when you get a meme coin, you make sure it's not like a stable coin. It's not like buying your Bitcoin or your XRP or your Solana where you want to, where you just want to hold, right? And knowing that it has some utility and stuff like that. You know, you always want to take profits, but it ain't something that you're thinking is going to really like last for a very long time or through the end of this bull market when the bear market comes back around again, however that is going to be. I don't think that's going to be same as normal. But this is a whole different game plan. We're playing on a whole different league with this official Trump meme coin. All right? Now, with that being said, I am going to say that you should be taking profits, right? Especially us that got in a little late. If you got in early, well, you should be still taking profits, but you're straight. You know, if you got in at, $10 or $5, it's never going back down there, okay? I don't want to, not financial advice, spiritual advice, okay? I don't think that it's going back down there anyway, because of where this currency is going, the administration is going, where the financial currency of this world is going, digital, and this being the president's own meme coin, okay? Official. Now, I'm going to show you in this video how to take your meme, your official Trump meme coin, and transfer it over to Kraken. The same will apply for when it lists on Coinbase. It's supposed to be listed on Binance. I mean, the first day that this coin dropped, it's automatically being listed on the major exchanges. This thing is breaking every type of cryptocurrency, digital currency record of all times. We're in everything that's going to be happening in this year is going to be breaking all type of changing and records of all time. For those who already got your portfolios positioned and stuff and know how to navigate this landscape that's coming, you're going to be very well financially satisfied later, okay? For those who don't, you need to get in, like and subscribe to this channel, and I'll be walking you through even beginner basics, how to get yourself situated in this market, in this economy. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen. And first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my Phantom. So if you have your Trump coin in your Phantom, your official Trump, right? I'm gonna show you some things. So this is the Phantom. And this is, Fartcoin is going up, by the way. It went up, 36%. I'm glad today. I'm about to catch some of this top. So what I do, and what I'm gonna teach y'all to do, is you gotta be catching these tops and bottoms. This is one, actually this week you could have just held it. But it's hard to hold when you're watching your money go up and down and up and down and up and down. And sometimes you can just trade the dips, the bounces, and buy the dips, right? But it's been overall, it's been going up. So what I mean by if you had your money in this, you would have watched it go from here all the way down, right? So that's positive 57 to negative 27. That's an insane amount of loss. You understand? So it's over double your money. So you will watch all of that. But then look what it did. But you don't know it's going to do that, right? So all of these buys and it's tumultuous. That's the meme coin space. And you don't know, sometimes they don't come back, right? Like a goat or something, they don't come back. Like this is a perfect example. And I had a lot of money in this. So look, it's down 9, down 17, down 27, down 50%. See? And overall it's going to be up though, because if you'd have got it from the beginning, but since January it's down 50%, right? And now if you go to the year, the high, well, that's for the year. It was higher than that. I go to all time. There I go. The high was $1.30, 40. And now from there, it's 29 cents. And that'll destroy you. So memes are they could be very destructive. And I didn't think gold. So I got my money out a long time ago. That's why it's only $1. And I'm glad I did, because I had like $600 in this coin. And I would have seen $600 be about $100 right now. And if you don't got that amount of money to waste, that's how dangerous meme coins are, okay? So the point I'm making about this Trump coin, it's a little different. But you always got to be very careful with your meme coins, right? Like right now, my AI16Z is down so much. But I think it's gonna come back up. But I lost a lot, right? Because it was like $700, right? Right. So now let's go again to the official Trump. So this is what I mean. See, these drops will make you think that it's over for the coin, right? And that's how memes are so volatile, they'll scare you, right? So, but the difference with this Trump coin is that it's the first time that it's actually United States president's coin, that it's his and his administration. So this is not going to tank where other things would tank. Now, also, it's the first meme to hit all of the exchanges immediately on the first day. So Kraken announced that it's listing it on the first day, and then Binance, and then Coinbase, and everybody's listing it, which never happens. This right here, this bump, is the Kraken announcement of it listing it. So it went from 36 to an all-time high, 70. Okay? And now it just took this bounce, but look, it's going back up again. Now, if you had it, I remember I thought this, can't go no higher than this. It was 17 billion. Well, that's around when I got in. And 25 billion and 33 billion, and like, my goodness. But this coin is very different from others. It's gonna always be different from others. And at least right now, for the beginning of this administration and stuff. So now, I actually caught this, and I saw that it was going up crazy. And I'm like, okay, that's that Kraken listing and announcement that Coinbase and then Binance gonna list it. I was like, I need to take my rest of my profit. So I took my other 100 to give me my 200, to give me my official 200. I took my other money off of it. I took a little more, but I'm gonna put that back. I'm supposed to put it back right here. Crap. See, that's what I meant. I took a little more. I took 150. I didn't mean to. And so right now, this would be 250 something, or a little more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this 300, because the more money you got in it, the more faster it goes up when it increases, right? when it hits another listing or something else, and if more people come, it'll go up. You make a lot more money with the more money. And since I'm basically free, I don't mind putting in to make this 300. I will only really have $50 of my money in it. And I don't care about that. I can lose that and be fine. But it'll at least have me have 300 in this coin. So if it goes up as it goes up, it can multiply faster. Okay? Now, if I would have just left my money, I would have been a lot better. Now, that's another, most people, most daredevils and most smart investors, I'm a little more cautious with my income, my money, right? So if I could, I would have left it, because I think I would have had 400 right here. And right now that 400, my goodness, I don't know how much, 30, that's double. It would be 800. So I would have 800 here instead of two I got, instead of about 400 that I made. I would have 800 here, right? And I don't know if I would have left the whole 800, I probably would have took. See, that's where I get too cautious at. Some people be like, leave the whole 800 and then later when it goes up, because that's what I'm saying. See, this is where the spiritual thing of trading and you having enough money to be able to lose and don't care versus, you're not really having a lot of money that you're willing to lose. I know that this coin is going to do 100 billion, right? So if I know that, then this $64 shouldn't matter to me. I shouldn't be scared to keep 800 in it, right? Or put $1,000 in it if I know that it's going to go to 100 billion. But I know it's going to go to 100 billion because it's the president's coin. And as more people come in, as retail and as this bull market goes, the retail, it's gonna be listed at the top of all of the meme coins, and it's the president's coin. So regular America and regular retail gonna be safe at picking that as a meme coin to buy, right? So if I know that, then it's probably gonna go to 100 billion, 150 billion, 200 billion. So why would I be too cautious? So, but it's just, if you've lost money, you get cautious, all right? I'm just saying that for your mind state. So today it's already went up 200%, see? So you 2 times your money already. So, and I did it, so that's why. But I should be leaving the 400 here. I should have left my 400 here, you understand? And then if I had my 8 here, I should be leaving that, because that 8 will multiply. But to each his own. The safety way is do what I did. So now I got $200, I got the house's money, and I'm comfortable. So no matter what it do, right, I can leave it. So I'm gonna leave that too, right? I might put, like I said, I'm gonna put a little more, put $50 with it, and then I'm gonna just let that do what it do. And then I'm gonna have to ignore all these going down and ups and down, because if I feel in my investment skills that this is gonna go to 100 million, then I got another 2x, 2 times or 3 times, who knows what it could do later, right? When the rest of the world and everybody starts coming in, when the bull market really takes off, okay? All right, so this is the official Trump coin. Now, it's listed on Kraken, and I'm gonna show y'all how to transfer it from Phantom Wallet. That's what I'm in right now, Phantom Wallet, to Kraken, and that's because Phantom Wallet gets way over congested because so many people are in this Trump coin that if you try to sell sometimes or buy, it freezes and it can mess you up. So I was trying to sell up here and I wasn't able to at 70 because it kept crashing, not letting me sell. And then it finally let me sell And I had lost about $50 of the money that I wanted to sell then. And that's because the server is so clogged with people, so many people trying to buy the coin at one time, because it's the biggest coin in the world right now, right? The biggest with the most hype, the most attention, right? And so with that, we don't want to be in a position. That's what's going to happen when the bull market really takes off. You want to have your cold wallet storage. I'm going to show y'all later in other videos. Y'all know my tangent video and stuff, right? Look at my video. When this market, when the bull market really takes off and all of these coins and so much money, you're able to make 10,000 stuff and you want to cash out, right? You're like, listen, I'm ready to cash out 9 G's and leave me 1,000 because I don't want to ride this bull market up and then it go back down and I didn't cash out, right? So you don't want to be on some of these exchanges like Coinbase, especially Coinbase is famous for it. Sometimes even Kraken too, they'll get so congested. Now Phantom, it's going to be a wrap. These hot wallets, you do not want to have all your stuff in there and trying to cash out when everybody's buying and trying to cash out. You'll never do it. It'll freeze. So that's why when you have it on your cold wallet, you're able to cash out from your cold wallet. You'll be able to exchange your stuff. Okay? Now, this, I'm sending it from my Phantom to my Kraken because Kraken is gonna be a lot less congested than Phantom when it's moving. Because Phantom ain't built for this amount of transactions that this coin bought it at one time. But Kraken can handle it. So with it in my Kraken, if this, when this goes up, when this goes up to something crazy and I want to take out some profits, I'll be able to just go ahead and cash it out in Kraken into my USD. My USDC, my stable coin, right? To reserve it. And I won't have to worry about Phantom keep spinning and keep trying over and over again and trying over and over again. So moving my slippage and trying and all of that. That's the hot wallet. All right. So a little about this coin. It has almost 700,000 holders in one day. That's almost 1 million people holding this coin in one day. And that's gonna go up later. So this coin is insane. It also has the top 10 holders own 86%. Now that is something you never do. Us as investing coaches from Crypto Growth and Security, CryptoPriceAlerting.com, and Yes You Can Light Zone. Me and my partner Yana, my brother, we teach you never, ever get into a coin where the top holders own 86%. Anything honestly over 35, 40. It used to be over 25, but now the game changes all the time. Now, if it's anything over 35, 40, you're getting real skeptical because that means these people can, if they all sell, this whole thing will rug pull. It'll go to zero. It could go to zero. So that's how people get scammed and rug pulled. So if this was anything else other than the president, and I would have never bought this, and I would advise none of y'all to ever buy a coin. When the top 10 holders own 86, they own almost all of the coin. So they can just manipulate the price, they can just dump it, and that's it. Everybody lose their money. I know it's still scary, but I'm guessing, I don't know who owned, probably Trump and his sons and them, they own this 10%. So I'm quite sure they won't dump this thing like that because they would look crazy, especially being the president and stuff, because this is his official coin. He's stamped, he trademarked it, all right? So that's some spooky stuff for us. For those who know digital currency investment, y'all know that's some spooky stuff, right? But all right, so anyway, that's just some facts on the coin. I don't understand how Phantom is saying it's 63 billion But then you go to Kraken and it's saying it's different, and you go to another one and on deck screen and say it's different, but whatever. So anyway, all right, so now, where's it at now? 64. I meant to catch this dip. I should have caught this 57. See, that's where you're slacking, because I wanted to put $50 more. So it's best to always try to catch a dip if you can. That's the best way to trade. So if I could have caught that and put my 50, now that whole thing went up to 64, okay? But this will go up later. All right, so now, the goal is now I'm going to send this coin over what I have, my $188 of the coin. It just went down. You see it's going down again to 196. You see I move so fast? I'm going to send this over to Kraken. So this is Kraken. And now they have listed, sorry, I'm looking at prices. Good, Solana's still going up. That's because, so Solana is skyrocketing because because of the Donald Trump official coin. But I got a nice bag of Solana, so I'm happy with this skyrocket. All right. So they listed the official Trump right here now. Okay. So now I had already switched some over. So see, I got $21 of it. But now I'm gonna switch the rest of mine's over here, right? So what you do, you go to your Kraken Explorer, right? Explorer page, and you find your official Trump. You click it, then you go to deposit, because you want to deposit from wherever you sending it from, whatever hot wallet, to your Kraken. So right here, when you click deposit, it tells you only send from the Solana network. And the official Trump was released on Solana blockchain, right? Solana chain. So now you're gonna copy the address. You can click this, that's the address. It starts with 7N, ends with W5 mines. So I'm gonna click this. That's copying it to my clipboard. Or you can click down there, copy deposit address. Now this is key. It's telling you minimum deposit is 0.2 thousand Trump. If you don't look at that and you try to test, because you always want to send the tester amount first to make sure it gets deposited. Whenever you're transferring something for the first time between wallets or whatever, between a wallet or exchange or between exchanges, you always want to do a test amount. So I usually recommend maybe a $2, $1, $3, right? But on certain exchanges like Kraken and certain coins, they have different minimum amounts. So if you send less than this, you won't get your money, but it'll leave your wallet, but it won't arrive here and you won't know. So you have to find out how much this is. And I did it, and this came up, I don't know what it is, right? The money keeps changing, but this is about $12. Right? And I was gonna send $5 as a test. And then I remembered, what's the minimum? And I looked into the Phantom and I was like, whoa, I would have lost that $5. So when I tested it, I sent about $20. And that's why I see what I got, $22. That was my tester, right? So I'm gonna send the rest now. So I said, let me make the video to show them how to do it. So you wanna make sure you send more than this amount, all right? 0.2000. I'm gonna show you how to have that show up in your wallet, your Phantom wallet or your hot wallet, but we're doing Phantom tonight. All right, so we copied that address. I copied it here, or I could have clicked copy here. Now I wanna go over to my Phantom. Now I go to the official Trump coin. All right, so now I wanna send, I'm gonna click send, because I want to send my Trump coins to my Kraken so that it's not so congested. I can trade it straight from Kraken. All right, so here I go. Send. And now here on the recipient Solana address, I'm gonna paste the address that I just copied from Kraken. See, that's the Kraken address. Copy and paste. Now, I wanna send all of my Trump. So I can click max. Now, that's $198, right? So if you want to test, for your tester amount, if you want to make it so you can test it, all right, you can go back here, right? And then you can copy this 0.0, or you can type it in 0.2000. Copy this. Then I'm gonna go back to Phantom and go back to Trump. Go back to send. All right, I'm gonna have to copy the send address again now, but I'm gonna paste that amount here. Control V. Now that's telling me it's $12.41. So if I were for my tester, it has to be more than this. So you probably want to do 0.3 or something, or 0.21 or something. And then it'll be 12, 13, depending on how the price is. Or your test amount, just to make sure it goes through. So once you do that, you copy the recipient thing here from this address, copy address here, you copy that here, and then you send it. And once it sends, then you wait. It's gonna take a little minute, probably 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. Mine took a little while because everything's so congested, and then it showed up. Once that happened, then you can send the rest of your money. So you always wanna send the smallest amount to test, but you need to make sure you send an amount that the exchange is saying is the minimum amount. Because you don't wanna send, let's say if you got $1,000, you don't wanna send $1,000 and then all of a sudden, you did something happen when something went wrong and now your money is gone and you can't have no way to get it back. Always send the tester. Better safe than sorry. All right, so now I need to go back and copy this address, right? Because I'm copying this, because I'm gonna send it over. Now I need to go back to my coin, go back and press send. Copy the Solana address from Kraken here, paste. Now I'm gonna put the max amount because I'm sending all of mine, $193. And then, there it goes, so it says next. So I'm gonna send all of it, next. That's what I'm sending it to, 7NFT, W5. You can check, I don't want to do it because it'll make me do this all over again. But you check the first letters, check the last letters, make sure that's where you're sending it to. It's only gonna charge 0.02 cents to do it. And I click send. Give it some second, give it time, because Phantom is really crowded now. If it fails, just do it all over again. Usually it goes faster than that. Usually they're like this, but this coin got so much traction, so much traffic and congestion. See what it's doing? That's why I'm getting it off of here and getting it on the Kraken. So anytime I want to make moves, I don't have to worry about the congestion of Phantom. Phantom is usually not this slow like this, but this coin has slowed down the whole entire Phantom network. So even my other coin, I couldn't get my money out my Fark coin. Yesterday it went up like 50% and I wanted to take my profits. And I couldn't, and then so messed up so that by the time hours later, it enabled me to take my profits, it had dropped down. I lost all of my 50% gain. And there's nothing you can do. That's why I'm getting it off of here. It's just to see. All right, I don't know what that means. Let me retry it again. All right. Let me go back. Let me try to do a little less. So that's the max. I'm gonna do 204. And if you wanna see the price in here, you just do this. You click this. Yep. And now that's in US dollars. So now I'm gonna change this to 204. I'm gonna do it to 203, just to be safer. And hopefully this should work. Right, next, 203, it's only 4 cents, before it was 2 cents. Y'all see, it fluctuates. Send. Now, it probably wasn't that I didn't have enough, it's the thing is congested. Oh, that's sent. All right, so now it's sent. I'm close. So later it'll show up as sent. I go back, yeah, it's gone. So it's probably got a little bit somewhere down at the bottom. Where is it? Well, I got more than, it was more than $1. Should be here somewhere. There you go. It's actually $4. Yeah. It's going back up too. It's actually $4. So that's okay. I don't care. All right, so now, there we go. So now, all you have to do is wait. You can refresh. It's going to take a minute though. It's not that quick. But it'll show up here. All right, see this deposited? That's the last one I did. So I'm gonna try to refresh, but it's probably not gonna show up right now. It needs to take a couple of minutes, maybe 10 minutes or something like that. It happens a lot faster a lot of the times. See, it hasn't shown up yet. But I did the tester, so it's coming. That's why you do a test run first. So later, this will show up. I'll have 219 or 20 something, and it'll be in my portfolio here. And now I can swap it, trade it, do whatever I want from Kraken. And I don't have to worry about the phantom process slowing me down. So this is my video on, hold on, let me come back to you guys. Can't see y'all. This is my video on the new official Trump coin. I gave you some advice on how to trade it. My spiritual advice, not financial advice, on where I think it's going. I think it's going to 100 bill and could probably even go further. I believe it's a coin to stay, so I'm gonna leave. Now I'm playing with the house's money, so I'm gonna leave my money in anyway, because no matter what happens now, I can't lose, even if it goes to zero, because my $200 is back in my account, so I'm playing with the house's money. But this is how, now it's different from other meme coins, as I said. Don't treat your other meme coins the same way. Some are more stronger than others, but you need to be able to take profits. And memes are so volatile that if you can catch a strong dip, you can catch a strong peak and take a lot of your profits, then later you can catch a strong 30%, 40% dip and put some money back in, and you can catch it over and over again, rinse and repeat. Ain't too many memes that you can just put your money in and just hold. Not too many, there's some, all right? But they're very, very volatile. Like Fart Coin was like that. You could have just put your money and just held. And AXBT was like that too, but it's now retracing and stuff. There's certain ones like that. All right, we out. See y'all in the next video. This is not financial advice, guys. Remember, love the Most High, y'all. We out. Lego.